I've seen a couple of things in your wallet that look like driver license. Can I see the rest of them? Did you know that possession of a counterfeit driver license is a felony?
March 1, 2023, Florida. Police pulled over a Mazda because the rear license plate was covered. A small mistake, thought to be just a warning. But as soon as the window rolled down, the police officer noticed something unusual inside the car.
Go up to the light, then turn right so we don't get hit. Pull up about a foot, please. Pull up. I'm still in the roadway. I don't want to get hit. Hi, good afternoon.
Hi.
Sergeant Larkin with the police department. We have a license registration. Stopping you for something we call obstructed tag. The border around your license plate is covering the word New Jersey. It's not legal to have in the state of Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of things in your wallet that look like driver license. Can I see the rest of them? That one right there looks like maybe Connecticut or something. Oh, I was right. Cool. So this looks pretty fake to me.
Inside the wallet were several cards that looked like driver's licenses from various states. The officer knew something was wrong, and then, in the middle of the stack, a Connecticut appeared. The edges, the material, the color, none of it was authentic.
Same name, date of birth 4/30/04, but this says 2001. So when I run this is going to come back no record found, right?
Yeah.
Right. Did you know that possession of a counterfeit driver license is a felony?
No.
Yeah, it's a felony. Like, you could be arrested right now, handcuffed, and taken to jail.
Okay.
Poor choice.
I'm sorry.
Real bad. Really very stupid. Okay. Where'd you get it?
Online?
Like a website? Fake driver's licenses or something?
Yeah, I think this is the right registration.
It is.
Okay.
Yep, I'll take it. So, cool thing is I was probably only going to give you a warning about the tag, but now we can talk about this whole felony thing. You've never seen any of our things, fake to felony. We have signs up around campus, don't have fake IDs, it's a felony. It's got little, bubble character and a jail jumpsuit. Never seen any of this stuff. Cool, okay. Well, like I said, this is a felony. So, are you a student?
Yeah.
Cool. So you're going to get a student affair referral because you have committed a felony. Okay, but I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I'm not planning on taking you to jail. Okay, this gets to go away. I'm still going to run it. It's all being recorded on my body camera. But when you open your wallet, we look for these things, right? We use it for drinking or what?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I appreciate you being honest. That goes a long way, right? Had you fed me some lines or lies or whatever, I probably would have made things a lot more difficult. I don't like being lied to, but okay. So the whole thing about the license plate, when you cover the word New Jersey, can't see it. We have cameras that pick up these things when you come onto campus, but they can only read characters. Say somebody's a wanted murderer and they have a Missouri license plate with that same one matching, and the officers don't know. Guess who's getting chased down and pulled out of the car with guns drawn on her? That's got to come off.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
I'm really
A lot
sorry.
of people don't know. It's a $114 ticket. I may or may not write it, but I'm still going to run your info. How's your driver record? Yeah? No tickets?
No.
Okay. When's the last time you got pulled over?
Maybe last summer.
Okay, what for?
Speeding.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, you weren't speeding today, so that's a good thing. Where'd you get stopped at?
At home in Upper Township, New Jersey.
Oh, okay. I don't know about New Jersey being, the obstructed tag thing, but our statute says your tag, the state, the characters, for those of us that have the validation tabs, the little yellow stickers, all of that has to be clean, free of dirt, debris, grease, grime, and mutilation for a distance visible no less than 100 feet. When you cover the word New Jersey, most people can't see that. I could see it. I have many tags memorized, but Florida has over 200 types of tags now, so when people cover that, I'm like, I have no idea. But again, the big thing is we get a lot of cars come in, they get hits on these license plate readers, and then we got to try to find the car. It sends the cops on a wild goose chase, all because we could have figured out that the thing said New Jersey and not New Hampshire.
So
you know what I mean?
if I just get that taken off?
Yeah, absolutely. It's probably just held on with the same screws from your license plate, but we had one today, and I recognized it. I wasn't even here, but thankfully my radio worked, and I got the email. I was in Brevard County, and I heard it, and I called out. I'm like, no, that's an 8, not a B, because it's a computer. It can only recognize characters. It's not perfect. But the cops were going to go chasing after somebody who, looks like they're up to no good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to run your info. Obviously, stay here because you're not free to leave, okay? Got a Connecticut one. It appears to be fictitious, but copy a Connecticut number.
Yes.
042.
Riley is negative and invalid, and the Connecticut DL cannot be found.
That degree doesn't exist. No records, no data, a complete fake ID. For an officer, this is a felony.
Hi, miss. I appreciate your patience. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, I see you crying. Okay. If this is your first time getting in trouble for something like this, probably not going to be a big deal, okay? This is a college. Believe me, this isn't the first one I've seen. Notice how immediately after you pass it in your wallet, I already saw it. Been doing this a long time, okay? We know what we're looking for. We see this stuff all the time. All right, traffic stuff. First off, your license is valid and there's no warrants or wants on you, okay? I'm not going to write you a $114 ticket when all I really want is your pink glittery rhinestone thing either gone or moved. I don't know how you want to do it, but if you can mount it and keep it on there to where the word New Jersey is clear and visible, keep in mind our cameras are like kind of high up, so maybe just take it off. But I don't want you to get chased down over something as crazy as, well, your tag came back, but it matched another state, okay? That's why I do this. $114, not doing that. I am obviously seizing the license, that's evidence. I'm not charging you criminally, okay? But understand that I could have, and everything I needed, Bodycam recorded. That being said, anytime any of our students are involved in criminal activity, even if I wanted to cut you the biggest break in the world and say, you know what, I'm not going to do it, I would get in trouble for that. They're going to contact you via your information on file. I don't know if it's, in person or, virtual, whatever. But you're going to have to go before, the student board and explain the goings on, and they can choose to sanction you in a number of ways. Because you committed a felony, they could technically throw you out of the college. I've not heard of that happening, but I will tell you, all of the results of student affairs are kept secret from us. So whatever happens, I will never know, right? So I can't tell you that people have or have not been, unless it's so egregious that, like, student affairs calls us in to issue a trespass to that person on the spot. So if that happens, we expect fake IDs. It's just it happens to be a pretty high-level crime for what it is. I'm seizing it. You'll hear from student affairs. Whatever they decide to do, it's on them. I have no earthly idea because, again, I never see or hear from any of those folks again. Do you have any questions for me about that?
Do I have to take the license plate off now, or can I keep driving?
Okay, so I will tell you, technically, if you continue to drive with that and somebody else sees it, you can get stopped because you're obstructing the word New Jersey.
Okay.
That being said, if it's any of us, you're like, hey, Sergeant Larkin, just stop me. I'm on my way home to do it. Unless you have tools in your car, like I have tools in my car, I don't recommend trying to do that right here and right now. Okay, how far are you going to go home? Where do you live locally?
I live in Libra.
Oh, okay, so on campus.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I was going to go to the gym.
Okay.
But my dad's coming tomorrow, so
Okay.
he can probably
Does Dad have tools
take
with
it
him?
off.
Okay. Those come off, take the border off. I've told other people, hey, if they want to drill holes so that it, the tag drops a little lower, or it's up to you. I mean, I get it, CF Knights,
Yeah.
and it covers the word Florida, and it's like, you probably, if you look at the packaging, it says, check state and local regulations, blah, 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 because they're not legal here, right? Or if you put it on a front plate, we don't care about that.
Okay.
We're looking at the back tags because when you drive on a campus, you go past our little cameras, it takes a picture, it runs it, and tells us if you're wanted for murder and so on and so forth.
Okay.
So I would say you could leave it, but you could get stopped anytime between now and whenever,
Okay.
right? There's only a couple of us doing traffic at the moment, so probably okay, but as long as it's on there, it's a violation.
Okay.
Don't know too many people that write the tickets, but since we've been getting a lot more of these bad hits, I'm pulling over every vehicle that I see that has that, blockage on it, because we want to avoid that.
Okay.
Any other questions for me, comments or concerns? You feel okay? But again, you're not being charged criminally.
Okay.
I would definitely not repeat what happened today, okay? Right? You don't have much longer to go. Was it a year and some change? 2004? And this is 23, so, okay, maybe it's like 2 years. But, look, we know, okay? But you don't want to get caught with that stuff. The other cop, if they decided they wanted to make a felony collar, you're good to go. As soon as I move my truck, you're good to leave if you want. If you want to stay here for a little bit, you're fine too, okay? Have a better day.
Although she was not arrested, the situation quickly became serious. The police officer only gave her a warning, confiscated her fake ID, and referred the case to the Student Affairs Office, with a reminder that even small choices can lead to serious consequences. Sometimes seemingly small choices, like holding a fake ID, can open up a whole new world of risks. In any encounter with the law, transparency and honesty will always protect you more than any shortcut. A moment of impulsiveness can have real consequences, but the right attitude can help ensure a safe end.